In the last episode, we started getting ready for the first boss fight, so let's get suited and booted and let's play the darkest dungeon. Let me just see how we were doing. We also had... I think I sent the antiquarian with the party so we can make a bit more extra cash. And I think she did kind of reasonably well. Or that might have been the last round, I don't know. Okay, so we have a bunch of stress, and I guess I'll have to send this one into stress relief. Okay, so let's do that. We'll just toss it into the cloister. It's kind of cheap, so I think that's the best call we can do here. Okay, let's get this Vestal here, our secondary Vestal. Let's get her ready as well, and let's give her the combat skills we need. Can I just click that? Yes. Okay, we need... Well, I want judgment, and I want... What do I want? Do I want illumination? Probably not. Nope, we're actually fine. So, we don't really need that, and we want that. Now do note that this will make the vessel a bit less suitable for the front positions. In fact, the first slot is generally... Well, it is not a place you'd want to be in the first place, so I think it's fine. We're also down to about 4 grand, which means it's pretty much about time to just send her out. Okay, we have a lot of those crests, although I suppose we'll get rid of them very, very soon. We will not do this quest. Also, did I check the... let's go back quickly. I wanted to check the new arrivals, not that. Go away. Arrivals. Do we have an abomination? Yeah, we do. I was not sure. I thought we might have no abomination, and we'd need a new one. I think we have one. We might have lost one at some point, or I might be getting a game mixed up here. Okay, nope. I think I always wanted more portraits. I know, more deeds. So we'll still be looking for deeds if we can get some. Okay, no, those are veteran quests. That looks pretty holy. I mean, it's the Book of Holiness, but doesn't look that powerful though. Okay, what are you? Stalwart Buckle. Well, why not? Okay. Ooh, I kind of want that. It's a medium-length quest, so we'll probably want to... let's see. I kind of want to give my Plague Doctor a spin, so let's put him in there. Let's go with... What are your skills, actually? Okay, yeah, that's fine. It might be a good idea to also bring in an Occultist, just for the emergency healing, because if memory serves, this battlefield medicine is not too great. So in order to get that leveled up, we'll probably want to send an Occultist as well. Maybe this guy. Yeah, I think that's a fine idea. Well, a reasonable idea at least. Or do we have a weaker one? Do we have a... We have. You, sir, have been chosen. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Well, it's not fine, but... Okay, you don't go, you will go. And they're both equally good in those positions, so we're fine there. We won't need a Crusader in that one. I think Paschal will do well. This might actually get him some stress relief as well, so we'll send him out. And one more. We might actually need a Jester. But I think I'll go with... I don't want to send an Abomination. And we really need to... Yeah, I'd kind of need a just in the third slot, so I guess we'll send the Hellion. Would that make sense? I suppose it will. Okay. Yeah, she'll do pretty amazing in those positions. How are you? You can do everything from the first two, so we'll put you there. And you... Come on! There. Oh, we even got a named formation, even though I still don't know if that does anything for you. However, I think we're good to go on with provisions here. Okay, so I would like 3 shovels, 3 keys, 5 herbs, 4 holy water, a full stack of torches, and all the food we can get. That is all the food we can get. Okay, I think we're good to go. And I'm hoping we'll find some of those fish carcasses we can cleanse. Otherwise, we might be in for some trouble. I also apologize again for the lack of videos lately. I've been kind of sick. I've had a horrible cold. I don't know how I got it. I might just develop an allergy against some flying pollen. I have no idea. But I hear people tend to sometimes develop that later on. Like they don't get born, they don't have it as a child, but as they age, they develop allergies. I don't know if I'm having that. If I had it, it seems to be getting better, so yeah, I think I just got a cold. Like in the last days that it was still cold, I managed to get a cold. It's always my luck in that regard. But, oh well. I think I'm back on the way, well, up, so let's hope I stay on that. I also have a few B videos, but only short ones, where I've recorded the entrance of the hive, so I figured I might not upload them. Although some of the, some of them would show that there is more activity than there was in spring, so, or in early March, so I don't know. I'm still planning to actually let you guys look into the hive at some point. Did the game just die? No, it didn't.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay. So, we need to go... I need to disable my touchpad for now. We'll go here first. Can I just... I can't move it. Okay, so I think we'll go this way first. So here, then there, then all the way back. And then down here. Although we might... Oh, well, screw it. We're on our way now. And there's the first barrier. Luckily, we have a shovel.
Another misfortune.
And we might actually need more than that. Also, okay. I was half worried that I might have somebody with a quirk I don't want. But don't really want many of those quirks, but you know how I feel about the more compulsive ones. Now we'll have some crests. You can have another of those. That is not a curio, I think. No. Okay, 3 light is okay. 3 light is just fine. And there's a battle. I think we want to down most of those pretty much immediately. But I'm going to start with throwing a plague grenade at that. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Also, those are elders, so they should take more damage from the... Abyssal Artillery, which is pretty much great. Okay, and I think we'll start off with the Barbaric Yarp, which has a chance to stun both of those enemies, and it did, luckily. Okay, let's see if we can artillery these guys into oblivion. We can't. I was hoping for a crit there. But then again, that was just me hoping for a lot of things. Oh, we can actually do... We'll finish the thrall, because I think one of those tips said you want to kill those early on. Okay, this one is a goner. And yeah, the Barbaric Yarp is powerful, but it has the downside of making you more vulnerable for the next few turns. Also, wow, that plague grenade really hits them hard. I mean, those two will die in the next round. And I don't have to do anything about it. Look at that, they had the first turn. We'll blight this fellow. Will we? Yes, we will. We'll probably also mark him. Sea maggot. I hate those. There are some pretty nasty skills too, so... and they are very, very protected. So it's pretty tough to get into that shell. We'll probably just try and break through. It did very little, but we're fine. Okay, we got some food, that's great. We want to use the key here. Okay, perfect. And we even got a scouting check. That's just what we want. Ooh. That is a coral that will allow us to remove one quirk, if memory serves, so we'll probably want to find who has the worst quirks. I think we'll try to get rid of the serious ones, so we'll have you use that. There we go. We got rid of the, well, of the not so serious quirk, but we still got rid of one, and that's one of the reasons why you definitely want to carry that stuff around. Those medicinal herbs into this dungeon. Okay, I think we should definitely start off with another plague grenade. We could also try to stun them. We could stun all four of them if we were really lucky, which I don't think we will be, so we'll just throw in the plague grenade and hope for the best, or the worst for the enemy in this case. But I like the 4 damage, because it allows you to stack quite a lot of it. Oh, we're lucky this time. At least so far. Let's just go with this. I mean, I have to start somewhere. And skipping your turn is always like the worst idea possible. Ooh, a crit. I have no idea what he said there, but it sounded quite intimidating. Gotta say that. Okay, let's see. Breakthrough. Ooh, double kill. Okay. We'll probably want to use some battlefield medicine here. Just because we can. Let's curse this guy. Because I kinda want to kill him with the bounty hunter. Well, I say kinda, I really want to kill him with a bounty hunter. Because I'm hoping for stress relief. There we go, it's a bit, but it helps. Every little bit helps. Okay, did it say anything about combat? I don't think so, but we'll still use a torch. We'll still use one just to be on the safe side. I mean, you also gain a bit of scouting chance, so it's always a good idea to do this. Especially on a crossroads like this, or an intersectional. Are those like interchangeable words? I don't know. Okay, you have very high disarm chance, 90%, 70. Yes, so you'll do it. And you failed at it. Okay, we got a torch, that's nice. We're going to use it in that room, so don't worry about us carrying a stack of those around. Might actually pop in another. And I think it's about time to go with... oh, fine, let's not use a torch then. Okay, let's walk all the way back, and we might actually get hungry soon. There we go. I bloody well called it. And sometimes I do hate being right, but it happens. Every now and then, even I am right. Okay, we want to hold on to at least, like, 5 or so food. And we'll probably rest by the time we right after the next hunger check. And there's a dead fish, so we might be lucky there. We might end up being lucky there. We want to cleanse that, so I think that's what you use here.
A handsome reward.
Okay, we definitely want that. We'll take everything. We can't carry that gold, which is actually fine. We want to drop that. You don't really have to carry all the money around. Okay. Let's pop another torch. I don't think you can force a scout success with that. So you can't just... I think you have to use a torch before you actually... yeah, okay. Before you actually go into the room to get a chance to scout. But I'm still not entirely sure on that. So really don't quote me on anything I say here. I mean, you shouldn't quote me on anything, really. Ooh, I think that's an eldritch thing you can purify with holy water. And you've seen the strategy so far. I don't think there's going to be too much variation in that for now. That was a lousy heal, and he even got a bleeding. So that was pretty terrible. We might have to rely on the barbaric yarp. Oh, we have plus 10% scouting chance. That's good to see. Don't get pulled. Oh, I think this pulls you. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, do we want to break through or do we want to yarp? I think we want to yarp because that's a chance of 2 less attackers. And a fairly decent chance of that, so probably a good call here. And we can finish him off. Well, finish him is kind of a tough word, or a big word. We didn't quite finish it, but we got reasonably close. I think I'll throw another plague grenade here. Because then they will take 8 damage, which means they should die. But you'll also break through here. Okay. That's one down. The second one should follow suit very soon. Can we uppercut this guy? I would like to keep him alive for one more round, so we can heal. Okay, maybe get a better one. That's better. And no second amount of bleeding. So just what we wanted here. Let's do this to get rid of that little bit of bleeding. And now we'll just have to do this. How do you crit with a curse? I mean, it doesn't do more. It doesn't curse him any worse than it already did, but yeah, it also does do more damage. Ooh, more of that. I think I'll give that to the occultist. We have some of that. That's worth 500, 750. We'll take those. I'll just try to swap in for the more valuable gem. Okay. I think you can use the holy water on that. Oh, nice. That also is a bit of a quirk. So the cove is kind of great for getting rid of quirks. At least it seems that way. And we might actually have to rest soon in order to not lose a lot of sanity due to not having food. Okay, we can do at least one more. So now we have to walk all the way back. I'll pop in one more torch. There's the hunger. I really don't like that. We are dangerously low on food. So if we get back to, say, 5 food or more, we'll probably have to eat. And we'll probably have to rest. So we First we get rid of that camping supply. which is currently hogging 1 slot in our inventory. And secondly, so we'll just recover some health and everything. There's also nothing to frown at. We'll also have brought more torches. And again, you can never really tell what exactly you're going to see in the dungeon. I mean, I think you have a decent chance of finding several things, or even in a dungeon that has a low chance, or that supposedly has a low chance of barricading you. You can stumble upon 3 barricades, and then you're in trouble. And so on. I mean, I've had runs in this, I think in the cove, where I was basically showered with dead fish. Not quite literally, but I was. Let's say I found a lot of food. Let's just stick with that. And oh damn it! Why does he always step into the traps? At least he dodged it. Okay, what is that? Let's put you on that. Okay, what do we get? The Black Plague. How the hell did you contract that? On the bright side, I believe you can actually take that away. Yes, we can. We can actually get rid of that during the next rest, which is going to be very useful indeed. Okay, no fight. No scouting either. Yeah, let's really not linger here. Damn it!
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Well, they kind of have to. They'll kind of have to. Okay. In we go. Those also need shovels, which is kind of dangerous.
If only treasure could stop
Minus speed. Let's put that here. Let's take those. And 100 gold for now, because why the hell not? I can tell you why not, because we definitely want more food. Okay, you know the drill here. Why didn't we get food out of that? We'll drop that, I guess. We'll not drop the food. Okay, hopefully we can get some food out of the next room. Or out of this corridor. There's a torch, that's something. That's definitely something. I'm gonna use that right away. Because we are skulking in the dark already. That has been looted. Quite a shame. And we really need to kill with the bounty hunter because he is stressing out. Well, that looks Cthulhian. Okay. We are stressed and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I think that's a... Damn it, resisted. That won't do bleeding, which kind of sucks. We could attack the last guy in here, but I think I'm going with the barbaric yarp again. Just to remove those 2 attackers for a round. And maybe even kill one. Well, okay, don't kill him then. If you don't feel like it, it's fine. Don't kill him if you don't want to. Okay, how much health do you have? Can't check that. It looks kinda low though, but... we'll hit those just to get him into trouble. Okay, I will probably have to do some... Don't you... Oh, why did you move? Why did you have to move there? Okay, if we do this... Well, we can kill this guy anyway. Okay, we can't do that, so let's throw it there. I should have just moved it back, I think. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should have moved it back. Would have been a smarter move. Ow, we're low on health on all occasions, on all sides. Let's just do a breakthrough here. Ooh, that moved us one forward. Great. That was actually great. Can we... I'm doing this for the stress relief, which we didn't get this time, sadly. Okay. Yay, you crit on that corpse. At least that seems to have been relieving. Let's throw in a plague raid, why not? It's better than having this guy stress rave us, or not stress rave, what's his stress skill? I forgot. Okay, punch him. We definitely need another round here, so we'll need to throw some healing around. You can actually heal yourself for a tiny bit, but it's healing. You need to reconstruct this fellow. Oh great, seriously. Okay, fine, finish him. That's useful, that's useful. Okay, let's see if we can that was good. Now, if I rest, I will probably ooh, scouting. I will probably lose some sanity due to the stress, or due to not having enough food for everybody. So I'm tempted to go here. Hope we can get some more food and at least get this trap disarmed this time. Finally, because that is at least a bit of stress relief. Empty crate, just well, great. Okay, we'll fight this one fight in the dark, and hopefully, okay, there's that. We want to continue adventuring, and we'll rest. At least we got the bare minimum. So we want to use leeches on who got the plague? Was it you? No, was it you? Oh, I'm looking at the quirks. Diseases are down here. I think it was you, yeah, you. So we want to use leeches on you. That actually saved us a lot of money, I think. Do we have any... Okay, we want to prevent the nighttime ambush, so we'll have to tank that stress. We'll heal you. And we'll probably also... Okay, can somebody take stress away? Except you, because I don't think you can take your own stress away. Yeah, well, we'll do this then. Isn't he charming? Okay, we'll rest here. Okay. They didn't seem too happy, but they also didn't seem too destroyed, which is fine. Let's hope we don't get hungry here, because we don't need more stress at all. But the bright side of camping is you gain a full light again, so that was kind of what I was hoping for, or what I was aiming at with the late rest here. Because we are out of torches, so we basically got a free set of, well, light. And since we can pretty much leg it anytime we want now, we should be able to successfully complete this dungeon. Okay, maybe you come forward a bit. I'll actually try to stun them both. Okay, one resisted. That's not quite what I was hoping for, but we'll make do. You reconstruct the Plague Doctor. And the Fine Doctor got a pretty decent heal out of that. Let's yarp. There we go. So, 3 stunned foes, that's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. And we'll still get some damage. But it could be worse, it could be far worse. Ooh, Blanket Fire. That is actually pretty bad. It's a very powerful skill if it can attack everybody in the formation. Okay, let's try the Plague Grenade now. Actually, yeah, let's not try that. Let's blast this guy away. Yeah, it was unnecessary, but I'll take it. We'll collect bounty on this one. Or not, if you don't feel like doing that. Don't crit on him. Okay, that kind of sucked. We'll need to reconstruct. Really? Oh, the healing. The healing. The healing. Oh, damn it. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. Okay, let's just finish this guy. Oh, now you're hitting hard. That's just wonderful. Okay. Doesn't really matter. So let's take out this one here. No, let's remove the bleeding and do some healing. That might have been a good idea. Ooh, you missed everybody. And breakthrough. Sadly, the corpse took a lot of damage and this guy didn't, but I think we'll still get out of this victorious if the reconstruction here is going in good, and it did. I mean, Hellion is also kind of low on health, which might backfire heavily on us. She's not yet on death's door. So if we uppercut this guy, we might actually keep him from attacking, which may buy us another round. Let's go here. I mean, I could also have finished off the cutthroat. It might have been a good idea, but I don't. I think that would have. Well, it didn't really matter. Okay, and breakthrough again. Crit, wonderful. Okay. I really wish you had more of a multi-attack, but that's perfect. And one more to go. Resist? No. There we go, that's the victory. So we'll just do a small bit of healing. And a bigger bit of healing, maybe. Yep, that was a sizable chunk of healing. And we have found bandages. Now that we don't bleed anymore, we find bandages. We'll ignore them for now. They don't heal any... they don't restore any health, so there's no reason to take them with you at all. If you have party members who can actually remove bleeding, that is. I wish I could do it between fights too, like in those hallways, because I think there are certain events and things that cause bleeding even outside of the battle. Okay, and this time we have to get rid of this shaman here really quick, because we are fairly stressed and we can't really take the 20 damage that's on top of us. Also, that was a really... Oh yeah, we take more damage because of the low light. Okay, let's see if we can stun him for a round. We can, great. Okay, let's break through here. I tried to do as much damage as possible for now. We'll start with a hex on this guy as well. Yeah, I think that is good. So the bounty hunter has somebody to target. Wonderful. That should have taken a bit of burden off our shoulders. Okay, that should lose that turn. Great. Oh, I feel this is a lot about damage mitigation. Let's actually curse this guy here now. So they should both take... Actually, no, this... I forgot this one never was cursed. Oh well. We'll get him cursed. Don't worry about that. But for now, I want you to take the damage. They have a reasonably low blight resistance, so this is kind of their weakness. It's not really weakness as in the Pokemon sense, where you can actually finish off entire armies of enemies if you just have the right type. Okay, that's that. Will we get the first turn? We will. Great. There we go. Sorted that out. Okay, we'll take that. We can't take that. We have plenty of those, so let's use this one bit of food. It won't do us any good anyway. Let's take this and take... let's still take the... Do I want the citrine or do I want the bust? Can't want both. Actually, this is 250, that's 225, so we'll take that. Okay, and what's in here? Some more gold, which we can't use. And one more battle, probably. Nope, nothing. So we're done here. I could have actually dropped one of the things I carried around here. Maybe the holy water. And I wouldn't have needed to bring that many skeleton keys, but I couldn't tell that we would find like 2 or so, at least 2. Okay, we got one of those campus helmets here, which is great, but kind of useless. We made a bit of profit. We actually got a fair bit of profit out of this. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice. I didn't know that was a trait that existed. We'll have to get rid of that, though. That's okay. That's something I can bear. And that's fine, too. So yeah, Bloodthirsty has to go, because I think this is a trait that, for example, will compel you to investigate those Iron Maidens, which are very, very unhygienic, so you really don't want that to happen. Anyway, I think we're way over time with this episode, so I'll see you next time. Bye.